everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Today we are testing out the Love Meg cleaner up against a comparative brand. So I'm not sharing what brand this is because whenever I watch infomercials, they never show you the competing brand. We're focusing on the Love Meg multi-surface cleaner, but I do want to put it to the test with a brand that anybody can go to the store and pick up, and it is similar in price. So this one is $4.25 for a 16-ounce bottle, and this one in the concentrate, if you buy the 6 count for a 16-ounce bottle, this is $6.65. That includes shipping. So the price is going to be a little bit more for smaller brands because the quantity that they're able to sell in an amount of time is less. So that is what we are going to do today. I'm going to show you the concentrate real quick, that way you can see the label and all the ingredients. Alright, so here is the concentrate. It comes in a 1-ounce bottle. It says Love Meg Multi-Surface Cleaner. And then on the back, it is going to show you the ingredients. It's going to show you an address, an expiration date, recycle this. It also gives you a warning and instructions. So all the information you need to know is right here. And there's also all this information on the website as well. So I'm also using 2 e-cloths. I use these when I clean quite often. I don't like a lot of microfiber cloths, but the e-cloths do a really good job. So I want to give both of these products a fair foundation, so that's why I'm using the exact same e-cloths to work with our products today. So without further ado, I don't want to make this video super long. I have set up 4 stations for us to do this with, and I am so excited. So if you're excited for this video, give it a thumbs up. Do all the things. You know how it goes. I have to say that. Alright, so this is the first station we're going to do today. And as you can see, I've divided both sides of the mirror with the painter's tape. So this side is going to be the Love Meg. I'm going to do Love Meg spray on the left of each section we go in. But as you can see, hopefully you can see, there is, it's hard to tell, but there is little specks of toothpaste all over this. And then there's also specks of toothpaste, you can kind of see it, all over this side. So this side is going to be the competitive brand, and this side is going to be the Love Meg brand. So let's do this. So we're going to use it on this setting. This setting is going to spray it out evenly and distribute it really well. And that is what I like to see in my cleaning products. And I'm going to stand back a little bit and just spray it right there. Okay, this has not been used yet, so we're using this one for the Love Meg spray. And of course I do the little S motion. I know it's hard for y'all to see the toothpaste, but I definitely see the toothpaste. I just brushed my teeth this morning. Okay, so there we go. And then on this side, we're going to be using the competitive brand. And a different towel as well.
That's what dreams are made of. Hold it in your hand, standing on a shipwreck.
Y'all can tell this one is taking me longer to clean there's still a bunch of stuff right here, so I'm going to spray it again. This is the left side, this is the Love Meg side, and y'all can't see it, but right here, it's so hard to tell for y'all, but I can see it. It's a little bit of like I want to go over this area one more time. There's nothing dirty on it, it's just not as clear as I'd want it to be. On this side, this is the comparative brand. Down here, can y'all see that? I don't know. But there is still toothpaste. And over here there is still toothpaste. And I went in a second time and tried to spray it. I wish y'all could see this because this is part of the review. You need to be able to see it. Okay. Anyways, both of them did a good job. The Love Meg spray did better. There is like this little shadow right here, I guess you could say. But aside from that, all of the toothpaste came off. And on here, there is still toothpaste down here. Like, it doesn't look like I actually cleaned my mirror on this side. So, 1 point for Love Meg cleaning spray. This one, 0 points so far. Let's go to the next station. Alright, so now we're at my deep freezer. On the left, I have Love Meg spray. On the right, I have the Competitors brand spray. And as you can see, both sides of this deep freezer are filthy. There's a spot right there. There's spots all through here, and all through here. And then on this side, there's a spot right here, some spots here, and quite a few spots over here. So I'm going to try my best to angle the camera to where y'all can see the spots. Alright, so this is the Love Meg side. I do have some paint on here, which if it comes off, I'll be shocked. That would be a good thing, but I'm just going to spray it twice because I like to conserve my cleaning products. Okay. Alright, so this is the Love Meg side I just did, and all that's left is this paint right here, the white paint, but other than that, everything came right up. It's so hard to focus on white, y'all. So now I'm going to do this side and see if I can get all of this up. There is a paint spot there and right there. So if that doesn't come up, it's because it's paint. Alright, so on this side, just about everything came up. The only thing I'm noticing is right here. I don't know. I hope y'all can see that. There's like a dark spot right there. It's not paint, but it didn't come off. It could be a stain. There is a nick right there, like an actual scratch, so that's not going to come off. But this side looks clean too. So this one, I'm just going to give a tie. This side looks cleaner. But this one, that could be a type of mark that can't come off with a multi-surface spray. I'm not sure. Alright, so now we're at my sink, and as you can see, there are so many streaks on here, and there's also streaks and fingerprints on here. Y'all can see that, I think. So, I'm going to do the Love Meg again on the left, and we're going to do the Competitors brand, it's so hard not to say what it is, on this side to see which one gets rid of those streaks the best. Till I woke up with you right by my side. I didn't think that you would show up like you did, and you turned my life upside down. Oh, your love has got me high, I never wanna say goodbye. It's like my world's on fire, like my world's on fire. This is where we're meant to be, singing to this melody. Oh, this melody. So sing, 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 sing. So sing, 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 sing. Oh, your love has filled my heart, blown my mind. Next to you, I feel fine. Oh, your love's got me high, high. I don't wanna lose you now, lose this dream, making this melody, melody. Could you stay with me forever? Alright, so I do have some scratches on my faucet, But I'm looking for smears, and this one doesn't look spotless, but this one has quite a few smears on it. Like, it's very prominent. Like this one, it's like, is it dirty or is it just scratched up? Because I live in a 1997 mobile home. So I am going to give this one to Love Meg Spray. This was the one I did on the left. The store brand that's competitive is the one I did on the right, and this does not look good to me. It honestly, like, I just have to, because it's driving me nuts. Yeah. This one didn't do as good. There's just so many smears. And this one did a little bit better. So this one also looks like it's leaving behind some kind of residue. Do you see that? The little dots everywhere? And this one doesn't have that. Okay. So for that one, so now Love Meg Spray has 3 points, and the generic, I keep saying generic, it's not generic, but we're just going to say generic brand has 1 point. We gave this one 1 point for the deep freezer. So now we're going to go over there to my dog's window that she rubs her little nose on all the time. It's filthy, y'all. This is going to be the true test. I mean, y'all can see how disgusting that is. We're not even going to talk about the inside of my windows. But look how gross that is. That's Love Meg's side. So Love Meg, I'm putting you to the test today, honey. And then this is going to be the other side, which is also equally disgusting. Look at all that. My dog rubs her nose up here all the time. So let's do this. Let's see which one is gonna win.
And I will follow you wherever. I can promise that I will always be true. Oh, your love has got me high. I never wanna say goodbye. It's like my world's on fire. Like my world's on fire. This is where we're meant to be. Singing to this melody. Oh, this melody.
Alright, so that was the Love Meg Spray. Can y'all believe that? That's beautiful. I haven't even cleaned the other window on the outside. But that looks so much better than it did before. Let me remind you of how filthy it was. So now we're going to do this side right here with the competitor spray. And I don't know why, and I don't know if y'all, I'm trying to angle, like, do you see that right there? I don't know what that is. And there's like same thing in the sink where there was like little tiny particles, almost like dust. And remember, we're using, this is the competitor rag. This one's the Love Meg. They're exactly the same. They're both e-cloths, general use. So they should perform the same. You know, if there's going to be particles left, it should have happened on both. And it has happened on here. And I don't understand why. And it drives me nuts when there's like little tiny pieces of fuzz or whatever on there. So I don't know what is different about this one that does not leave those little specks that you just, it's so hard to get rid of. But this one is not leaving them, it's picking them up. I will say this one is more milky than this one, and maybe that's why it's like just thicker, so it's able to grab onto more. I'm not sure, but I'm going to give it to this one because that one still has like little particles on it that I don't like. So yeah, that is so interesting. Okay, so let's talk about this. Alright, so that was fun, wasn't it? The Love Meg cleaner, multi-surface cleaner, won 4 out of 4 tests. Generic cleaner won 1 out of 4 tests, because for a regular countertop or something like that, this will be just fine. But what was surprising to me is this one specifically claims that it is great for windows and mirrors. That's why I bought it when I did, because I didn't have a mirror cleaner and they didn't have Windex on the site that I was on when I was shopping for a mirror / window cleaner. So that is shocking to me that on the stainless steel, on the mirrors, and on the glass, that did not do the best job. This one did, which it's great news for Love Meg, but it is also kind of shocking that this one is an all-purpose, like, multi-surface cleaner. Use it on all things. I appreciate this product. I would repurchase it. The funny thing is, though, I got it in the 6 count, so I don't think I'm going to need another multi-surface spray, even as a cleaning channel, for probably at least 6 months. I know, my house is tiny. We don't have a lot of surfaces. So that is a very good plus for me, that I don't have to go out and buy more cleaning spray for 6 months. You know how it is. You go into Target or you go into Walmart for one thing. Maybe you needed a multi-surface spray, and then you come out spending $100. So it is going to save me time. It is going to save me money. It is cute packaging. I cannot wait for Love Meg to come out with more stuff. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I've rambled long enough. I don't know what's happening. I just continue in each video to get more comfortable with y'all, so I talk a lot. Anyways, I will see you back here tomorrow for another video. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to leave your positive quotes down below so I can read one of them in the next video for you. And I'll see you soon. Bye!
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close?